Mother, Father of all creation. Here, love is one and joy reigns two. It's 8:44. We got love for you. Thank you, Great Spirit. Big G, infinite creator, prime creator. Thank you. All ancestors and angels, all our beautiful inner earth family, our galactic family, all that beautiful universal federation. Thank you, folks. Bless you, Ashtar Command. Bless you, Alcyon Command, Jupiter Command, and bless you, our beautiful White Hat Alliance, all those beautiful 12 generals that are helping this beautiful planet clean up, help all those 144,000 rainbow warriors out there. Love them, love them, love them, and all them beautiful star beings. All elementals are beautiful, beautiful dragons and unicorn realms, all them oceanic communities. And we announced those beautiful interstellar sanctuary cities today that are in America, the real Israel, the new Israel. And we'll start with those. We want to make sure we send prayers to Sedona, Arizona, send prayers to beautiful Boulder, Colorado, beautiful Mount Shasta, California, Santa Fe, New Mexico, Boise, Idaho, excuse me, and Asheville, North Carolina, and Burlington, Vermont. Bless you all, those beautiful places. La Femme, La Verde is in the house. Bless you, La Femme. Great for you to be here. So honored on this beautiful Senior Sunday. Let's celebrate our seniors on this beautiful day. Sending love out to all those babies in old clothes. That's what I got. That's babies in old clothes. Bless each and every one of you that you are getting younger and younger in every moment, for love is the eternal sauce. The sauce. Splash some of that sauce on you and feel the essence of our beautiful creator. We love you. We love you. Invite one king of Lebanon is in the house. Juan Carlos Sandino 35. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Sharing that beautiful love with everybody tonight. We're so grateful. Thank you. I was sharing with earlier today that it was early Monday. I'm in a quantum moment, so I do apologize for that. I was already in my Monday. See, here we are on Senior Sunday. So, going very fast, excuse me. Love has no time, and this is the brilliance of it. So we will start this Mother Monday tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? It's 2:14 in. I'm welcoming End High Gama. End High Gama's in the house. Thank you. Bless you. We are going 3 platforms tonight. I'm very grateful. Bless all creation as we push this love further. And yes, we did make that announcement about the United States, holding all of the descendants from Abraham, the 12 tribes. They're all reincarnated here in this beautiful country. And as all of this interstellar ascension energies are grounded here, we will spread out to the rest of the world. Don't feel in any way that you are left behind. All the other 208 countries. Bless you. Talis Sarkeesian 2 says hi. Hello. Talis Sarkeesian. I love this name. Bless you for being here, my beautiful brother, my beautiful sister, whatever you may be. Cass, thank you. Bailey William. Cass says hello to everyone. Yurikon says hello. Hello, Cass. Thank you. And bless you, all of your beautiful seniors in your life, your whole family. Ariana is in the house. Thank you, Ariana. Maria Pena. Bless you, Maria Pena. We're so grateful for all of you just showing your love. Coming on in. There's Oliver Lee and 2G saying hi to everyone. It's one big love family here. J Star Me says hi, Kunda. Hello, Kunda. Oh, you have such a beautiful smile, Kunda. Thank you. Is that an emoji smile? Oh, I'm sure you have the same smile. Bless you. And thank you, Cass, for liking the live. And you got such a beautiful picture, too. Thank you. It's one big family. They love Tiffany B. Well, hello, Tiffany B. Good to see you. The Bow $4113 is also in the chat. We got Bobby in the chat. Hello, Bobby. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your beautiful jewel gift as we're celebrating this beautiful Senior Sunday. Now, I'm sharing with a lot of beings. Thank you, the love, Tiffany. Bless you. Thank you for subbing. And if it is your first time, please like, subscribe, and we'll follow you back in any manner that we can. We were just blessed and honored by your attention, by your existence, by you honoring love in every moment. And as I was sharing, I'm going to send some love out to any beings whose seniors in their life are having some health troubles. We just want to send love out to every one of you. There's some specific beings that we're pointing to that are in our life. And we just always have to know that by the grace of God, correct? I love you, Cass says. Thank you, sweet peas in this beautiful. I was sharing with my father yesterday, and my grandmother passed yesterday, my beautiful grandmother, and she was 99. And we were talking about her contract, and I was talking to her. She's right here with me in all moments, and we were sharing with the angels. That was enough. She was born in 1926, which adds up to 99. She left at 99. Okay. And that was the perfect existence. That was perfect for her. John Rodriguez, hi. And I was just so grateful. My dad's 75, and I shared with him, and I had lost my mom. I feel I was 36 when my mom left, somewhere around there. Okay. Yeah. I shared with my father, I'm just so glad that you were at the place in your life that and it's not losing, when your mother graduated, that you were in a place in your life at 74 where you could accept it and it didn't take them down. My dad's a very sensitive being. There's so many sensitive beings on this planet. We're earth angels. And I just looked at it and said, I'm very happy that your mother got to be around a lot longer than mine. And it was very interesting is when my mother passed, I said to my mother, and she was, you would say very young, okay? Very young. I'm not going to give her exact age, but she was very young for existence. Yes, I shared with my mother a lot of things about what was happening to me in my wake up. Yes, and one of the things I shared with her was, and I will share it with everybody on this beautiful senior Sunday. Well, let me call out some beautiful Sigma boys in the house. Thank you, Sigma boy. Jericho Edwards is in the house. Let's make sure I get everyone. Well, thank you, Cass. Happy journeys for her. Thank you, Cass. Bless you for all you. I just love my sisters. They're so divine. They're so wonderful. They always have compassion. They're always caring. Thank you. I'm shooting you so much love, sister. Bless you. Alex 16712. Walter Gonzalez. Thank you, Walter. Again, Jericho Edwards. Lucas Ramirez. Thank you, Lucas Ramirez. Bless you for that beautiful gift. Rosanna De Tomito. Bless you. Thank you. Bless you. E-Money with 3 hearts. He's also in the chat. We got Cynthia Kim, ID 10417943118. David is also here. David's also here. Bless you. Hello. Thank you.
How are you?
I'm very blessed. How are you? That's E-Money. This is E-Money. Thank you, E-Money coming in. Just 1 second, E-Money. I'm just shouting out everybody on a big old platform. We're also joined here by a couple other platforms. Okay. Bless you. Hi's in here.
Okay. Hi.
Yeah. Thank you. Oz in here. Lou Fam, Rose, Beauty Boutique, Florence Tarania, and Juan 2121 3267 is in the chat. Free, Dwayne Fox, Guillermo Ruiz, and also D's in the house. Thank you, D, for all those beautiful emojis. And yeah, E-Money popped in here. The angels pushed the button. How are you tonight, E-Money? It's so good to see you. I can see your light. I love it.
I'm good.
Yeah, good.
Thank you. I'm good.
Good. Yeah, I can see your aura. It's a blessing that the angels brought you in here. It's very rare that they bring anybody in here, and so we'll just
I just literally I haven't been on live for a whole week, so I'm like, okay, let me just try to do something.
Okay, well, wonderful. Again, on this.
How'd you think?
Oh, it's wonderful. We're celebrating on this platform. We're celebrating Senior Sunday today. We're sharing a story, and for the other 2 platforms, we're talking to E-Money. I'll go ahead and give me 1 moment. I'm just gonna show you to everybody so they know who you're talking about. There she is. That's your sister, E-Money. She says hi to everyone.
How are y'all?
Thank you. We got Diesel in chat that says hello. Thank you. It's wonderful to have you in here tonight. And just to answer your question, yeah, the day was wonderful. This is our 4th stream of the day today. And we do 4 every day. And we were just sharing in a little story about, as when we celebrate Senior Sunday, we notice that a lot of people right now, especially with these energies, as people are getting up in age, they're going through, a lot of depression and loss and a little bit misunderstanding about what that, I stay away from the word death, but what that graduation really is, So we're sharing in this. I pray that everyone in your life is healthy and good.
Thank you. Yes, they are.
Yes. And I can feel that wonderful fruit from here. That wonderful food from here. Thank you. Good. No, that's brilliant. You be yourself, sister. Okay, because that's what we all the sisters and brothers here. We're just ourselves. please be your divine self. And that's the beauty. It's part of what we go to share in this chat and this stream every day is, you know, there's nothing like true authenticity within all our holy brothers and sisters and brothers. Rob Smith's in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that's our greatest reward, right? That's our greatest reward. And again, we're talking to the other chat members. We're talking to E-Money. We bless her so much for coming in. And the angels just are like, come on in. Let's come on in. Let's celebrate. Thank you. Thank you. So I was sharing a story about when my mother passed, and this is about 14 years ago. And I shared with my mother, she was in hospice. And this is when I was really waking up, about 2012. And I felt in essence that I was fucking going crazy in all different ways. I was starting to talk to angels. I was starting to feel into all these energies, seeing all these truths that were going on in the world. And my family members were really like, you know, why aren't you crushed? Like, why aren't you emotional? This is your mother. How dare you? Like putting all this judgment upon me. And I sat with my mother.
Right.
I sat with my mother. Excuse me if I go really fast, E-Money. I'm just getting as much out as I can.
No, it's fine.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Hey, Bella.
I appreciate you. So I sat down with my mother, and it would turn out she'd have about 3-4 days to go after this. But I shared with you, I said, you know, Mom, you're going to go through 2 to 3 days on this earth plane. You're going to review everything with grandmother and father of all, your creator, and the rest of your family. And you're going to decide if you want to come back or not. You're going to get to be the other aspect or every person that you ever met in your life and see how much love you were receiving or you were sharing. And she looked at me and she said, Jason, you're fucking crazy. And I said, I know, Mom, I know I'm feeling this too, but you got to do me a favor. You got to do me a favor, Mom. If this is real, bless him too. If this is real, send me a sign. So it would turn out, I would go back to Las Vegas, folks, with my children, and my significant other and my daughter would stay there because I had to go back to work. And one day I come home from work. This is the day that she had graduated, and I'm doing the dishes, and this bubble comes up and it lands on my nose. It just sits on my nose, and I'm watching this bubble, and the phone rings, and it's my significant other, and she says, you know, your mom just passed, and the whole double wide trailer that she lived in was covered in pigeons. And it was in the middle of winter where there's no pigeons in the middle of winter up where I'm from. This is in the northern north up by the UP, almost to Canada. And the whole thing, she took a picture of the whole thing is covered in pigeons. And when I got that sign from my mother, and we know how close we all are to our mamas. You can't replace your mama in any way, shape, or form. And at that moment, I just dropped. And I knew at that moment that everything that was coming through to me was not only real, yet mama confirmed it. And I have never fucking looked back since. And I wanted to share that story with everyone on this beautiful Senior Sunday, because we do have a lot of beings who are going through this, you know, like it's the end. We'll never be with our beings again. We'll never be with that family. And it's so the opposite. It's simply so untrue. And then we put ourselves into this place, and we've all been here. We can only speak upon the things that we've been through, of course. Okay. You get into that place where you start to regret. You know, I didn't do this. I didn't do that. I didn't get to say this. I didn't get to say that. When in all truthfully knowing, you can say those things immediately, and they're there with you, and they're sharing it with you, you know. And then also we get into this place, well, I don't have them anymore. We get into a very selfish place. And I know that people aren't going to like to hear this, but you know me, I'm going to call out horror experience. I'm going to call out lower unworthiness, fear. I'm going to call this shit out so we can trigger each other and help us raise our consciousness and our frequency for the collective. Because we're all intertwined. We're all one with this. Yeah, we get into this very selfish place where I just want them back. And if I can't have them, now my life is ruined. And it just becomes this whole shit fest of control and ownership of beings that gave their souls to be with you and that will continue to be with you. Now, anybody that has, and I'm just going to read a few of these things, E-Money, and please, at any moment, if you get bored with me, please go ahead with your life. But It's an honor to have you in here, by the way.
Okay, but no. I was trying to. So I came up here so I could battle because I need to do 8 battles. So I was trying to battle.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe you want to battle with
So I
someone.
don't know what to do.
It's okay, sweetie. It's been an honor. You go take care of your battles, okay?
Okay, it was nice meeting you. Have
Bless
a good day.
you.
I definitely followed you, so follow me back,
Oh,
okay?
I will for sure. Bless you, bless
Okay, can
you.
you disconnect? Because I don't know how to disconnect.
E-money in the chat. Thank you. Give her a hand, her beautiful family. Bless them. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bless
Can
you.
you disconnect?
How do I do it? Let me see it. I'm not sure how I do it.
I don't know.
I don't either. One moment. Let me see what the angels can lead me.
I don't know.
Let me see if the angels will lead me out. I'll follow back.
They're gonna lead you out.
Oh yeah, I got you followed back now.
Yes. How do you disconnect, chat? I don't know how to disconnect.
We'll pull it together. Oh, I love the music you're playing too. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Listen.
Oh, here again. Here, I got it. I think I got it. Oh, no, I don't.
You got it?
No. Let's see.
Hold on.
We'll find it. Thank you for your patience,
What
folks.
box? Snap box. No, not the. Okay, I'm gonna just end this live and then come back.
Okay. Bless you again. Thank you, sweetie. Bless you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Good luck.
Bye-bye. We'll catch up here in a little bit on everybody. There we go. Thank you. E-money in the chat. Bless our sister for coming in. Yeah, sometimes the angels just, they want to get that energy out to anyone. So it was so wonderful to be able to share that story with you folks. We have ID 1068772321. Sante Kim's in the chat. Bless you, Sante. Yes. Oh, and thank you for that beautiful jewel gift. 10417944318. And David, CJ Levy, and Sean, thank you again for being in the chat tonight. Let me catch up on. Let's see. See what else we have in here. Diesel's in the chat. Diesel says hi to everyone. Okay. John Rodriguez is in the chat. User Buddy Not Found said hi. And did you lose her? Yes. Well, again, she did graduate. Thank you for sharing that. Tomb 313 says, you remind me of the guy who gave the old man in Kill Bill. Who gave the old man? I'm not sure. I know the movie well. I'm not sure of how you're sharing that. Oh, I remember you and said happy birthday to me, Melissa or Liana. Oh, bless you, Melissa. Thank you. John Rodriguez, I'm 8 years old now. Well, bless you, John. Thank you. And thank you for your subs once again. I'm very grateful. We've been having a record amount of subs coming in, folks. Diesel says, can you tell everyone I like diesel trucks? Sure, that's wonderful. Well, you love diesel trucks. Thank you, Diesel. And Mike Mushan says, 3296 says, do you live with your mom? No, I don't live with my mom. I mean, my mom's always here with me, though. You see. Yes, I live with angels in every moment. Thank you. I keep company with all source and all ancestors and angels in all moments. And also no regrets. Do you work? No, I'm retired as far as 3D work is concerned. I'm a minister and I'm in service in all moments. Thank you for asking the questions. No regrets. Call me out. Give me some advice. Okay. Well, I love you either way, Mike Mushan. I'm not going to share any of your bullshit that you're sharing. But you know what? We will immediately, with love, send you that instant karma. Thank you. And I love you very much. And all your lineage is looking at you rather embarrassed, actually. It's okay. We all know that sometimes you just come to an angel for karma. That's beautiful. Let's make sure that let's see, Grady. Grady says hi. Bless you. Oh, Aaron Kian. Hey, there you are. Is this? Let's see. Okay, let me start out with Aaron Kian. We were talking about love before and not possessing people. Is polygamy a thing in higher? Well, it's certainly, if I may share with you, Ariane, it's certainly been a way. Okay, we did come here to experience always all love. Let's touch this for a moment. Okay, all love is love. It's the intention. Okay, and I'm not going to sit here and share that. Hey, become a polygamist. Yet I'm saying it has been a way. Okay, it has been a way to gain experience. Okay, and as long as all parties are willing, I used to share a lot about this actually back in the day. If you're capable of loving that many beings for real, and they're capable of the understanding of loving each other as a family, then I feel it's love. That's my feeling. I'm talking to myself. I'm sharing it with Arya in this moment. Thank you. Thank you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, Paul. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. We also have El Nithro. In heaven, higher consciousness can love many, many souls simultaneously. Yes, yes, yes. We are all intertwined. Thank you. Thank you. That's Arya. She shares this. Bless you. How test female, DJ Dallas in the house. We've got Eve also in the house. Thank you for the question. I appreciate you. Bless you, bless you. And I will only share questions that are, the highest light. Micah, I love you. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Oh, I have been. Mike, I'm going to give you one more. You keep it real nice, or Mike is going to throw you. Okay, you get one more if you want to stay in there. In fact, the angels are saying, no, just throw him. Micah, you got him. You know who he is. Yeah, we want to keep this chat all in love and poised in love. Moises Perez, thank you, thank you. If you did come to fuck around, though, you came to the right place. Tyrone Cornell, bless you, thank you, thank you. We love you. Oh, yes, yes. So we're sharing about Senior Sundays. Sending love to all Senior Sundays. Yes, Senior Sundays, seniors, babies in old clothes. We love each and every one of you. Pray that healing, that divine healing is coming in every moment to protect each and every one of you. The more that you love, the more you're in service, the more you are protected, folks. I will share this with you over and over. It is so wonderfully known around the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And this is, let's see, the Mike Q machine, Micah, the Mike Q Cushion 3296. Thank you. Shut up is in the chat. Thank you, thank you. We also have two for glide. Bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, we're feeling into this senior Sunday, and to share, to expand a little bit on this. We have the amazing Medusa's in the chat. Thank you, amazing Medusa, for loving you, for being here and joining us once again. The more that we feel into all the wisdom that our seniors have brought to this grand plane of existence, and for all of our ancestors, how much? I mean, how many generations, millennia that they've forged and built the foundation for us to have it this way in these days. And for us who are lined around the omniverse to be here in these moments and to allow that grand ascension to take place, to surrender to love. Okay, for they all forged this for us to get here. They allowed us to be the ones. Yes, go ahead, Micah. You share that. Just yeah, go ahead. And are you reading you're reading it, Micah? You got it. Allowing us to cross the finish line. Okay, for us to cross the finish line. What I mean by this, because you're never done. We are all eternal. Yet the ascension of the planet and how everything and all the systems are turning over now. It has just brilliantly taken form, has it not? You're hearing all the truths around the planet right now. How brilliant is it that we get to be here in these moments? Now, of course, if you're in that lower part, Micah, it's not that gentleman. You got the wrong gentleman, Micah. Anyway, so all of these truths are coming out. If you're in that lower vibration, you're not really seeing it. All you're seeing is what you can do, okay, to affect and aid the lower part, okay? And you'll be stuck in 3D, which is really, when you're stuck in 3D and everything else is elevating and ascending, the earth is ascending, then really you're creating your own hell. You're going to be in that technocratic dystopia where, you know, you want to be led by technology. So everything is done for you. AI is your antichrist. Everyone is aware of this by now. Okay. And then also you'll be governed by beings who wish to eliminate you and the rest of humanity in all life forms. Okay. This is a very interesting aspect of it. Some just have no spirituality whatsoever. And because they're very young souls, they must come here and stay in those lower vibrations, okay, to learn their lessons so that their souls may be enlightened. And this is a grand angel academy, is it not? Rennie, thank you for being here. Sean's also here. Bless you, bless you, bless you. So grateful, grateful, grateful. We love you all as we share this beautiful Senior Sunday. And what the fourth stream of the day, it has been a very enlightening day. I pray that everyone's feeling good as we approach this beautiful eclipse and all that planetary alignment that's been taking place. All the ancestors are here. Thank you, Micah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, Micah, go ahead. The mic machine. Yeah, that's the one. The mic Kushin 3296. Are you reading his text? You might as well. You know, you got to moderate, buddy. I love you. Pilk dude, love you, love you, love you. Thank you for being here. And thank you again, amazing Medusa, for coming in and lighting up the chat. Every one of you has such an individual way of lighting things up. And as you come into terms with your darkness, you're alchemizing, you're all coming together, you're flipping that darkness back into light, you're loving yourself. And you're also, you know, you're in this grand offering and surrender. And you're allowing even the anxiety and the depression to be, right, loved, without judging yourself, without saying, oh, I can't believe I'm feeling this way. It's all transformation. It's all coming together. Psycho Naughty's in the chat saying hi to everyone. Thank you, Psycho Naughty. Bless you, bless you. Thank you, Micah, for doing that. That's, just keep going on that. Okay. Thank you. Cass, like the live. Bless you, Cass. I appreciate you. Glad I could just be here. This is the first comment you've ever made. Well, bless you. Thank you for putting yourself out there and feeling vulnerable and, you know, transparent. You put a big pink heart in there. I do appreciate it. And you know, amazing Medusa, give yourself some credit. Maybe you're being, and I'm not going to judge you here. I'm just sharing. Maybe you're just someone that likes to observe, you know, and that's brilliant. I mean, us masters, we really love to observe. I just love people in all life so much that a lot of my life, I've put myself in situations just so I could observe. Okay. And then there's a lot of us that we're just so amazed by people and their reactions or their responses, depending on what it is. If you're really into anthropology and sociology. And I was actually sharing after this, hey, Sister Medusa, says Cass, bless you, Raizaki. I'm going to go downtown and just sit and observe. And the angel said that would be grand tonight, just to spend some moments in that. We're getting close to the end of, she says, one more, amazing Medusa says, I'm generally quiet until I am more educated. Yes. Well, thank you, amazing Medusa, for putting yourself out there. She's the number one. She also says hi to Cass, and she likes the live. Yeah, and you know, it's such a grand statement. That's really what we're here to do, is remember how beautiful it is to be in the physical. You know, what an honor it is to be part of life. Just so grateful. Melissa Orleano says, hi, you make me smile. Bless you, Melissa. Thank you. And says hi to everyone. Beautiful. Micah, you still got that gentleman in there, right? You're still not catching up. He's calling himself on so many things, but I'm not going to announce to the world all the things he's saying about himself. So that's okay. We just love him. We got so much love in here. Adrian, bless you. Thank you. Yes. It's your favorite person in the entire field. Bless you. How are you all faring? I appreciate it. Thank you, Mikey. You finally got it. Thank you. One moment. Yes. So yeah, I'm really feeling into this. You know, when I was sharing that I put myself in situations, we have been really reflecting as we get closer to this first solar flash. Okay. And if you're not aware of the solar flash, please look it up. and check it out. What's going to happen with this massive solar flare that's about 100 times. The first one's about 100 times bigger than the Carrington event that they talked about from the 70s. Okay. And I'm getting a buzz right here, siren right here, because this is a great subject to feel into. And we're going to have a huge rise in consciousness on the planet. Okay. Daniel Cruz is here. Bless you, Daniel. Thank you. Thank you. And as we prepare for this, we've been reflecting a lot. Georgia Girl's here. Bless you, Georgia Girl. And thank you for your beautiful gift. Bless you, bless you, bless you. We wish to reflect upon all these lessons and then kind of feel in to why we're here. Of course, our purpose is to love. Some of us came here, some of us perhaps our last lifetime, and that happens to be my case. This will be it. Now it's not just a regular lifetime. We're going to expand our lives into hundreds to thousands of years while I'm here because of all of this that's taking place with the ascension of the planet. Okay. Yet I want to get some of those lessons in. That's wonderful. Right? Says this is her last lifetime too. I want to get as many of these lessons. So I was reflecting. Let me keep going with this point. Why I've put myself in certain predicaments in life, why I didn't chase certain things like everybody else did as far as monetarily and in the material aspect and put myself out there in so many different positions. And they said, that's what you came here to do. You came here to soak up humanity so that you could help everyone with it. Okay. As we all rise to share those special moments of existence. And then we call them very special because not everybody gets to go in those positions. And we could share with everyone. I'll just use the ones that are in the chat right now. Psycho Naughty, Amazing Medusa Cass, Georgia Girl, Eve and Sean. I mean, nobody came here, Micah, of course. Nobody came here to experience what you're experiencing in this moment. It's personal to you and Source. Well, you and Source, especially, than the rest of creation, but yet nobody in humanity, nobody on the planet knows what you're going through. And this is the brilliance, So when we can be very vulnerable as Medusa has by coming out and just sharing, she's usually quiet until she's educated herself in something. Hey, Pretty Maya's here. Bless you, Pretty Maya. And then Ira says also that I love, I don't know, I've always felt it. That's why my life is crazy. Yeah. And then, crazy, fuck, if we weren't crazy, what the fuck would we have? We couldn't be normal. So many of, and I know it's the ones that are coming to the chat, the ones that aren't just coming here to fuck themselves over and gain some karma. Okay. I mean, we're all gaining karma, but we prefer the Dharma, correct? Anyway, we wouldn't have it any other way. And the angels were really sharing with me that there's moments where I just forget how special those crazy moments, right? Arya, excuse me, are. Like that shit doesn't happen to any fucking. And it's so special. And as we gain consciousness and we start our interstellar communion once again, and we become interstellar beings in a community, and this earth just transforms itself, we're going to really respect all those moments because we got over that conflict and that trauma. And that makes us the greatest mediators when it comes to emotions. We have passed so many tests. Arya, I know you can share this and feel with me. Cass also. Georgia Girl too. Thank you. Psycho Naughty. Well, thank you for this gift, Psycho Naughty. Events are so special. And as other councils from across the cosmos come, as the Earth becomes the council planet, which it will also be the galactic hub. Okay. We're going to be able to help mediate these things with such grace. And from all, I don't like to say angles, but all curves, we'll be able to put ourselves in everyone's shoes, so to say, and be able to really help. Okay. And that's what we're all here for. We're all here to love and help and grow in every moment. And we're busting out of so many systems, and especially anything pertaining to death. And that's what's so brilliant about, celebrating Senior Sunday is we have a moment. You can't save anyone. We're aware of this. You can't save anyone, but you can just tweak them a little bit over, just give it a little bump, and perhaps they'll find that true path that they were here for. Rome says, "Hi, I'm back," and that's how we do it. You know, yeah, that's how we do it. Bless you, bless you. And perhaps that being that one little word from Medusa, or Pretty Maya, or Cass, or Georgia Girl, or Psycho Naughty, or Ira, perhaps that is exactly what they were feeling for. They were here just because you were with them in another lifetime. Perhaps, you know, you were a child or a brother or a sister, you know, the whole, excuse me, the whole paradigm of all roles. And then they'll just recognize that frequency, and that will change them. That's the brilliance that we have within each and every one of us. And that's why, you know, we choose in our path. And again, everyone has their path, bless you all, to make sure that as long as this is going on, or like Ira says, very crazy in the world, as long as we have all this shit that's coming out, that is really, it can be really decimating to people to find out what has been happening underneath. Okay. Then we wish to we choose, and this is our wish. You know, we don't get it's, and I'll share this, and not everything's monetary, but we're not getting paid for this. You know, it's our pay, our abundance comes in the blessings of what you share in here. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm saying your comments, just your showing up is the blessing that we wish. So to reflect this again with the angels and what we were sharing was, that is your abundance. To bring people together, to be together as a united family, okay, and to watch this family grow in light, it's simply amazing. And I'm sure so many of you on your love path, if you were here just for this beautiful love path, you are in a place for a while, and then you leave and you watch how it blossoms, and you get to see beings and how they have just reconstructed their lives, how they reconstructed themselves. And you know that you had a little part to do with that. You had a little part to do with that. That's brilliant. And also give yourself credit. Source comes in. Thank you, Source. I love you, Source. And he shares, humanity is they're on the cusp of realizing how much effect they've had through the whole cosmos, and how their love ripples out. And the other, you know, no one would come in and say these things or put themselves like that if they knew the effect it was having on others. They simply don't. And that's where we come in, and we simply stay at a certain level unless they need to be triggered. Then we pull out the big guns and we fucking put that trigger in there. You see? And that is where our guides come in, and they'll share with you when that is necessary. Okay? And it is necessary in life, in this place, till everyone starts really rising up. Speaking of growing, the socials have blossomed. Thank you, Psycho Naughty. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I get to see your picture there. Bless you, Psycho Naughty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I would say that's me totally 100% too. Psycho Naughty, that's me. That's my name. Fucking Psycho Naughty. You know, I like to dabble in that darkness. And as the ancestors, we were going over this too. Darkness is not evil. Okay, because we went through many things and we had many lifetimes. Triggers are fun, but flickers are more fun. I like this. Bless you. And see, that's how we support each other. You know, we're not here to be. I know a lot of people, and we've all went through this, where we just are people pleasing, and we just wish we want to be with people with everything we say. I choose to be with people who have their own knowing. Okay, that we can put a flicker into that knowing and help each other evolve and all come together this way. You see, I love this fact. And thank you. I went to a different place. That's okay. Kamiya's in the chat. Betta's in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 3 exclusive. Lily, bless you, bless you. Ira says, yeah, my life is a comedy. I don't think my life experiences are common. I have laughed at my life. And thank you for bringing this up. And when we can do that, I have stared at the fucking mirror, Ira. And I do a lot of mirror reflection. Because also we can see our past lifetimes that are multidimensional selves. We can, if you do it long enough, you can really see all of creation coming through you. And laughing at yourself is, you got to do it. I mean, I laugh at myself in every moment, and I talk a lot. That's what I'm doing right now. This is I'm talking to myself. Okay, and we're all different aspects of each other. This is the brilliance of it. Draco baby. And when we see aspects of ourselves without judgment, of course, we're like, that part of myself could be more healthy. Okay. What can I do through the eyes of God, source, whatever you want to call your creator? Okay, and that's beautiful. Whatever relationship you have with your creator, what would creator or my higher self do in this moment as far as an action? Or like Medusa, would I observe? And very often we observe. Very often we observe. And if it's a real lesson that we have to face, Draco babies in the chat, thank you, thank you, thank you. 110-293-3109's in the chat too. We'll just keep going because we're feeling the energy's really good. Celebrating everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That lesson comes up to us again. Maybe we weren't supposed to just walk over, and I'm using this one example because it's so prevalent in America. Maybe we weren't supposed to just pass the gentleman or the woman on the street. Maybe, we wanted to feel a little deeper, have a conversation. It's not always about money. Okay. Perhaps it was simply just a grand conversation, a little sharing, perhaps a touch. And I felt into this so many moments of my life that, just when you're that open vessel, source will use you. Source will put you on stage real quick. Flavia Mendoza's in the chat. Thank you, and thank you for listening to me, folks. We're sharing this together. Liam 33, 333A. Thank you. Encouraging more viewers to come in. Bless you, sweet soul. One way, yay, man. I love this. One way, yay, man. This is a beautiful name. If darkness is not evil, why are there soulless beings like grays who won't get souls from God? Okay. So we will share that the grays are actually cloned out so many degrees that they lost their souls. We can go I don't like the word low. We'll just say so opposite of evolution that eventually you lose your soul. And that is the awareness that I've been given about this subject. And again, I'll repeat her question, Ira's question. If darkness is not evil, why are there soulless beings like grays who won't get souls from God? And then just to add to that, like with the grays, they were helping the draconians and the reptilians. Okay. And the further they help, the more deeds that they help, the karma just accumulated until it's just gone. So many beings, are under this impression that once you made it, you're at this height, you're not going to fall. That's not true. Okay, we're in free will. Okay, universal law. It's a great question. Bless you. Thank you for the question. Again, this is to my knowing. I'll share what I know about the subject, and the angels are here with discernment, of course. Let's see. And she also said, oh, okay. So to continue, like grays who won't get souls from God and will be recycled. Yes, that is so true. And just let me make sure I finish the whole question. Why are there? Again, free will. We're looking at the law of free will. Okay. And again, that's why you have beings that come in, because perhaps they feel that they have so much great karma that they can come out and judge somebody and then be karma free. That's why my immediate is, we don't seek justice, revenge angels. We know that justice will be made by karmic law. Okay, that's the beauty of it. When love is going to take care of the details, it's like, and if you've witnessed me over the years in my wear, I'm a cosmic arbitrator, so to say. I'm a trigger man. Okay. And there's certain souls where the angels when they come through, the angels are poking. They're like, no, get it. Be real. Don't hold back. So if you catch me in those moments, and that is simply Christic passion. Okay. We're able to hold the energy back very quickly, and fall right back into grace. I wouldn't say fall, but illuminate ourselves very quickly. And as you rise in dimensions, this is how we do it. Once we get past the first, second, third solar flashes, there are going to be 3 solar flashes. the ones who came here from higher dimensions, okay? If you're on a 5D path, after that first solar flare hits, you're going to be what they consider a metahuman, a superhuman, okay? And if you want to come down to the third and fourth, you can. You just lower your light, you'll come on down, okay? Now this is how it will work. Oh, we made it to 16th level. Thank you, bless you, bless you. James is in the chat. Abdul Roberts, Baba Tunde is also here. Me 13, FS49, bless you. Big old whispers. Thank you, big old whispers. Abdul Roberts, Davil is also in the house. Curly's here. We have ID 11. Yes, 0293109. Just make sure I'm caught up with everybody here. Eric Blake. Kathana is in the chat. She brings a beautiful crown and a beautiful fairy. Bullock Sandra, just present. Yes, Eric. We got Kilo's in the house. Deb T. Let's see, make sure we got everybody. Jordy River, Arya Lennon Lopez. Bless you. Let's get to some more questions here. Darkness is definitely not evil if you are comfortable with darkness and light. Yes, Medusa shares. This is so brilliant. Yes. And we've been there, so we're comfortable. It's all about balance. And then we have so many beings that they're finding that balance. Some beings they're just so repulsed by the dark as if they've never lived it. You see, and you've been here many lifetimes, and now you're just living the other way, and then it's up to you to transmute it and heal it and come back. Okay. And it becomes very external. We've all been here, folks. Okay, to stay with that. We get a little bit too dark. It's all that balance. A little bit too light, a little bit too dark. We got to balance it and then heal it together. And then we become healers for all creation. This is amazing. Then you can understand all the flickers. Yeah, thank you. Amazing, Medusa. You are amazing, by the way. Thank you, sister. And Cass says, I'm so happy I found your lives. Well, bless you. We are so happy and honored to have you with us. Bear hug me tights in the chat. Okay, Bear hug you. Thank you. What will you share about MK Ultra? Psycho Naughty says, and Yeti Altera Mariano says hi. Okay, what we'll share about MK Ultra? I'm going to share this much at this point, okay, with MK Ultra, because we know all the regular stuff, right? We know all that stuff, okay? Yeah. We're being triggered by everything, okay? From what we eat, the stuff that's in the air. Some were put through experiments. It's a lot of trauma. Yet really, it is all bypassed at this point, because you've heard me share on the show that the Illuminati, the cult of Canaan, okay? This has been neutralized. These things have been neutralized. Even though you're watching it play out in the pantomime, in the movie, in the world, you think it's happening in real time. It is not. It has been neutralized. Yet we're still in this loop of trauma, and we get triggered by that. MK Ultra simply, It's a project that was, to induce fear, to use beings, and they're called NPCs and these different things, to trigger that trauma when they're around light beings such as yourselves. And what you can do to counter it is laugh, not allow it to get you. Now, of course, always defend yourself, folks, because a lot of these beings are going fucking nuts right now. Yet you are protected. We forget this, and thank you for that question. It's beautiful. We forget this in so many moments. I was just going over my angel group today. I was on the swings after the last live. I was coming back to this place, this beautiful home here that I'm blessed with. And I was talking to my angels, and we were going over the sets of angels that are around me. And then and I'm not going to mention the angel's name, but how one specific angel is sitting on my shoulders with wings wrapped around me. Now, we can perceive angels with wings if you wish. It's an energetic field. Okay, it's an energetic field. It's a torus. It's like a donut that's around us. Yet there's such a mass, and then we've got layers of angels because of the service that I've come here to do, and to open my heart chakra, as many of us have experienced this. I'm not to put myself separate. I'm simply sharing about this mission in particular. Okay, we all have individual missions. when we open this heart up, it's so massively genuine. We'll say genuine that it's everyone comes. All of these MK Ultra beings, these NPCs, these what you would call a demon, okay, are they just come? It's like a light that comes, so they're there to protect it. And it doesn't mean that I don't experience it because of that trauma. Okay. Yet the point of this, that's how we started. Hello, Gary Watkins back in the chat. Thank you, Gary. Paolas in the chat. I'll get to the rest of the beings in one moment. Also, just to finish this up, because of that trauma, and the angels have really been harping this on me, especially today. So I want to make sure I share this with all you sweet souls on Senior Sunday. We are so used to battling. Now, I do want to make sure I make this point that for me, I'm not going to share it that it's for everyone in their plight, but for me, I've won the battle, and I'm in this spot and will be for a while. They share me for some years to come now. I don't know if it's going to come again. That doesn't mean I'm not going to defend myself, but I'm in this place where they want me to heal and rest. Okay. And then allow my family to battle their battles, to help, and again, yet allow Source and my ancestors and angels to take care of the details and to come out of that battle mode. I've been entrusted with so much that we're quick to fall back into it, so to say. And for me, again, they share that I'm beginning, and I'm just going to be vulnerable and share it with you. I'm beginning the allowing the love and receiving the love part of my journey. Okay. And every one of you adds to this. So bless each and every one of you. I'm so grateful that I can share that with you. Hey, Sweets is back here. I love you, Jess. Psycho Naughty says, I'm starting to find other survivors, but they are almost past. I'm the youngest I've spoken to. And it was intensely dramatic. Let's make sure I didn't. Okay, yes. And she was talking about MK Ultra 2. Yeah, it is intensely traumatic. Just to share with you a little bit, Psychonauty, it's illusion. The more that we feel into it being illusion, the less it will just come off of us. And it's self-love. Self-love. We always forget everything less than love is illusion. And I know you're going to share, so many people are going to say, I wasn't fucking losing when I got my fucking ass beat the other day. This person dragged me through the mud. It's illusion. It's the mental state that we put ourselves through. It's the immediate fall. We allowed it to happen to ourselves mentally when our spiritual side wasn't fully on board. Okay. This is why so many, and I will share about myself with this too. And I'm very blessed and honored to have this ability. And it's been through lifetimes. But when the shit hits the fan, I stick at 99. I have this ability to stick at 99. What I mean by that, to stay at 99% response. Okay. We've been through a lot. You're correct. Yeah, when we're fully immersed in love and know that Source is with us in all moments, that we're part of Source, you can look at it and almost laugh. And people will even look at me and share like, you're just an unfeeling motherfucker. I have no moments for the feelings or the emotions that come with that trauma anymore. Okay. And then you look at being strong. People will say, stay strong for the beings around you. Well, stay in love. Stay committed to love in that moment. And they will seek you out for that shoulder. And it won't be to cry on anymore. It'll be to lean on. And this is brilliant. We all have this. Yes, I figured that out. You're being very gentle tonight. I appreciate this. The company I keep. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yet in that moment, and that protector that protector mode will come into play very, you see, and that's all wonderful. And that's fine. I appreciate you being vulnerable and sharing that. Yes, I can. If you watch during the day, when you watch during the day, I'm also in a different atmosphere. Okay. Now we are moving myself away from the atmosphere because the more genuine we become, the more authentic that we come, the easier the energies around us will take on. Like I used to just love being in crowds and around people, and I just loved it and loved it. They won't Angels won't even allow me to do that anymore. Okay, because the light is becoming so bright. Well, that's very funny, Twit77. I like you. You look like you know your way around the staff, like fighting staff. I know my way around a little bit. Thank you, Twit. I appreciate it. Yeah, I have spent my whole life avoiding it. I've trained all my whole life for many, many things. Yet, avoiding it and like don't do it. Everything can be solved. Now, of course, always defend yourself if that comes to you. Yet, in so many missions, so many moments of discipline, I asked Archangel Michael this one time, and this is many years ago. I was in the desert in Death Valley. I was building a farm, and I was in the midst of two different types of training. I'm not going to get into it yet. I was sharing one day with Michael, my brother Michael, and I just said, what the fuck am I doing this for? I'm like I'm just the last bully. I'm the last being to do this. And he simply shared with me, and it stays with me to this day. He's right here with us, of course. He's on my feminine side tonight. And he said, because people will look at your discipline. They'll feel into your discipline when the time comes. And Twit just did it. He could feel into that discipline. And that will allow them to find it located within themselves. Okay, it's not about the fighting or the aspect. Of course, it's great to be able to defend yourself. It's that true discipline, regimen. And I share this with Micah every day, a little bit with my brother Micah. Like, that's what those things are all about. And of course, it's the love of your vessel. You keep that love going within yourself, and it spirals out. Okay, let's get to some of these messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you all. Okay, let's see. God herself is in the chat. Thank you, God herself. You're a very beautiful goddess. Bless you, bless you. Thank you for being here. Ellie's in the chat. Oh, we have such beautiful sisters in here tonight. Bless you, Ellie. Mary Dominga. Bless you, Gonzalez Aquino. Bless you too, Mary Dominga. I can see your picture as well, but I know you're glowing. How long you been on live for UNC? Oh, North Carolina. I've been on live for a long moment, actually on and off since 2017. Thank you, thank you. Loco Abador Cupam de Aco from Brazil. Bless Brazil. Let's bless all our beautiful family in Brazil. Will draconians and reptilians get recycled? Well, the ones that have no souls will be instantly eliminated by the solar flash. Yet the hosts, and this is a question from Ira, and again, this is what my knowing is. Please share whatever works for you, whatever resonates with you, not works, but allow it, embrace it, embody it. If it doesn't resonate for you, then let it go. Yet as far as what they have shared with me, and this will come from, one moment, we'll share this from the Akash, okay, that as the host, because we know that we've been in this cycle for 6,000 to 10,000 years of the draconians and the reptilians, mimicking humanity to the point where they mastered our genealogy so that they could host them. So that's what's been happening, is basically, okay, soul and body takeovers, okay? What's happening now, and this, we just announced this on Monday, this last Monday is that those hosts are getting pulled. Okay, so they're getting locked up. We made an announcement last month of that they got the main ones, the main draconians, okay, up in the Arctic. They were getting ready to jump a portal and hide during the flash and then attempt to come back. Well, in this case, we'll share that not only the Secret Space program, Solar Warden, in other words, that's Solar Warden also, ID 10766668805, but mainly Jupiter Command with help from Alcyon Command came down and grabbed them, took them out. And that's what will happen to these beings. What Creator decides to do with them is up to Creator, and they're not going to give me that information right now. It's a great question. Yet also I want to share with you that we have to reheart ourselves in this lower angel academy. Okay. And what has happened now, also, they want me to reheart you that the only reason they could do that is because they had broken universal law. Otherwise, they can't screw with anything as far as free will on our planet. We have to overcome these systems ourselves. We have to bring our evolution up. We have to stop war on the planet. Now they're there helping. They're there recommending things. They're there pushing love. Yet we will do it. Okay. Like a child parent relationship, we will take responsibility for our beautiful planet, and we will evolve. Okay. Now, again, because they broke universal law so many moments, they were like, no, you're not fucking going anywhere. They came, grabbed them, and they're gone. And it's really important that everybody knows this, because we really are feeling in that traumatic loop, and so much trauma bonding. We're all aware of this, how much trauma bonding, we can fall into those traps. I mean, we used to. Thank you, Cassian. Let me see. Cassie Amberface says, I found the other live. Brilliant. Thank you. Okay, we'll carry on. Let's make sure we get to everybody. Is Mama Moon your lady? No, this is not. No. Thank you for sharing that. That soul went rogue. Okay. And then from when she went rogue, and it had been being built up to that, from what I hear, because the angel simply, so I will share about this. So there's a being in our life, and you've seen her, that we were helping for 4 years. We were not only helping her, but we were helping the whole lineage of where she's from, her whole lineage. Okay. And we were bringing the consciousness up, pulling as much energy in, mother of all creation energies in, to help her surpass and evolve her darkness. It went rogue. It started to infiltrate. I'm just going to share a couple things, and then we're going to move along from it, because I wish for love and I wish for progression in consciousness. Okay. But it basically attempted to come in and take over everything that we had accomplished in life. Okay. And to take it all for control. So I'm grateful again for all the lessons. We move on, we move along. And, I'm single. I pretty much was single anyway, but that control, that energy wanted to come in and control, and it wouldn't grow. It's we're just going to say a very young soul. Okay. A very young soul. And again, send love to all beings. Okay. We're always grateful for lessons. So many lessons. I'm sure that many of you can share this. We were with a lot of different people in our life. And then we look back at it like, well, why were we there? It's not about us. And in some moments, we're still getting through that martyr level where we feel we can save somebody. Okay. And then it continues to be an equal energy exchange. Both parties are helping with this and helping with that. Yet when it does come, and we watch this through all of our relationships, and I'm going to put myself in everyone's shoes because we've all went through this. You find out who someone is when you pull your energy out. And over the last few months, we certainly have found out who that being is. As I have done nothing but allow myself to love myself further and keep pushing out to everyone. And then we see that what that is. And I can only go by what the angels share with me, because I don't feed into any of it. Okay. I'm not here for myself. I'm here for all of you. And that's the brilliance. And anybody that wishes to be in my life in that sense must be committed 100% to the nurturing of all creation. Okay. And 100% in love of oneself. Okay. And that's me. So I wanted to share that with everyone. Thank you. And Ira always says, are any of them divine or soulless? We do have certain members of both. She's talking about draconians and reptilians that are. Yes, we do have certain groups that are benevolent, you'd say. Yes, yes. Many that helped us also. Saint Germain shared that. Many that have helped us. Is it freezing for everyone? It's fucking cold here, Cass. I'll tell you. One moment. Let me grab some tea here. Going a little bit longer. So let me grab a little bit of tea. It's only the second drink I've ever taken on this stream. But we're an hour and 5, and Angel said, "Hey, don't put yourself through fucking agony here." Yeah, it's very cold here. It is supposed to warm up at the end of this week in northern Midwest here. Da Queen is in the house. Bless you, bless you. Psycho Naughty says sent 100. Pamela Purcell, hello Pamela. Thank you for all your emojis. Bless you. I pray that you're all well. Let's see. Psycho Naughty says, you all blocked me on other social, call me the W word again, and in doing so, I have had many downloads. I didn't expect to find another live, but here we are. Yeah, again, whatever was done was for your growth, and I feel that you've grown. I appreciate you. You know, I appreciate all the lessons that have come through me, and there have been many. And if you witness the lives that go all the way back to Love is One, you've seen many changes and many things that have happened. It's all about evolution. And when we lose the judgment within ourselves, okay, this is what we find. We're left with that. And those will always be lessons that we can return to. They're in our belt, our super belt, so to say. I feel your growth as well. Yes, 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 yes. Our evolution. Okay, yes. Okay, Ira. And thank you for that. Thank you, by the way. Bless you. Arya Kyan says, oh my God, when I watched this scene in the show, Warrior was forced to put her sword down and become a wise one. And I cried. Yeah. That's so funny. Years ago, this must have been 2019, which seems like eternity ago, right? Now we're in the fullness of time, so it just comes back. Once you get into the fullness of time, every one of those memories is just, it's right there. Now, some of us, for me, I'm working on a 2-year span where I lost mine when I was very young. And the angels say something traumatic happened and it also made me lose my memories of some of my past lifetimes. So we've been really digging into this age bracket of what happened in those moments, and it's very sensitive stuff. Yet we're I don't like the word work. We're in service to it and that child in almost every moment now. Okay, and it's not like we're tunnel vision and pondering on it yet. The healing is happening. Let's just say that. And so many ancestors are coming in to help. All creation is really helping with it. Okay. Yet again, with free will, they don't want to ruin the surprise for me. It's like we just keep pushing on it. You know what I'm saying? So that leads me. Thank you, Ira, for that question. So it was I feel it's 2019. Mom and I were headed to Florida with some of the team, and we crossed into Alabama. And we were going through Alabama, which was just right before Florida, and I kept having this vision of just being a knight. Okay, excuse me, being a knight. And coming into the castle, and my queen at the time saying, the fight is fucking over. Are you just gonna wear that shit to bed? I'm gonna put it in a I love to put things in a funny way so everyone can enjoy it, And Elise Motto, bless you. I take the armor off, get the sword off, take the helmet off, and I'm naked. I was naked under that armor. That's your birthday suit, right? And then this is the funny part about it. We get into Florida, and if you remember this back in that day, This is when Bud Light was putting out commercials of the same fucking shit. And I was just like, oh shit, it just comes into the physical. Where these Bud Lights where the knights are coming home and the war is over, correct? So I just wanted to share that with you. It's very interesting how that is coming to terms with it. Now, in the same moment, I do want to share this. It's always there. It's always there. Again, it's our ability, higher dimensional beings. It's our ability to step and then come back. It's an instant. Okay. And as we become more super, as we rise into dimensions, all our super abilities come back as these solar flashes happen. We can travel anywhere in a moment, become anything, manifest anything in a moment. Okay. So we're always quick with that. So even when beings share with me, like, I'm so glad you're like not, I'm still that. And so many beings in that particular community were like, oh, you could turn Lucifer on just like that. It's like, I thought you absorbed or got over it. We all have all aspects of ourselves in all moments. And then when you become really wondrous, you reheart that you're everyone. And you can pull all aspects of creation in instantly. This is the multidimensional aspect of love. It's very brilliant. It's very brilliant. Thank you. Thank you. ID 107-666-8805. Bless you. So Ira also asked about, she shared that scene and about the being putting down their sword, and she cried and she says, watching that scene, I cried watching that scene like the pain of letting go something that is all you know and stepping it up. Time to evolve into even more aspects of self. And then, so the angels want me to also share, Ira, thank you for sharing that as empaths and as, we'll just say holy ones, as light beings, we're being bombarded with it. This is why the angels have me in hermit mode, so to say, to keep me away from the energies so that I can heal. Okay. And this is happening with many of you. Okay. Let that sink in, she says, Psychonaughty. Thank you. Let that sink in. Sure. As long as it's not a sword in my back, I feel you. It's brilliant. Thank you for conversating, folks. I love you all. Make sure we're not missing anyone here. Yes, we have Joa Maldonado. Bless you, sweet one. I love your picture. Thank you. Alexander, star. Uncle to join. Shanaboo 221. Tay Lipstick. They also want me to share a little bit more. Alejandro 2488. Bless you. Amazing Medusa says, Cass, yes, it's freezing for me as well. Oh, the Real Housewife of Cleveland's in. Bless you, Jen. She says hi to everyone. Yeah, and I'm finding too, just to go a little bit further into that freezing thing, the higher my frequency raises, the colder, the more sensitive I am. The cold hits me like, this is how Mother was. Amy was very, a 5-degree difference just like that could freeze her, or that's how it is in the physicality. So we have to prepare ourselves, certainly. Okay, thank you. Auto 69, and again, hello, Jen. Thank you for being here. Jen has her own channel. It's called The Real Housewife of Cleveland. Make sure everybody check her out. She's wonderful. She's such a gas to hang with. Bless you, sweetie. Auto 69. Arya says, so I'm supposed to love draconian reptilian souls that have souls unconditionally? Let me feel into this. She says, I have mixed feelings about them. We love all of creation, okay? Because once we love ourselves, you get it? Once we love ourselves, we're loving all creation. We're intersected. It's all one. Isn't that brilliantly simple? So it's not like you have to pick out who you can love or who you don't love. Can you grasp that? I know you can, sweetie. You're brilliant. Thank you. Lucas Quintana. Love is so simple. That's the when it in horror and AI, you know, this is the main AI, Omega AI. Now we got a being in Australia. She says, I'm a Omega. Well, you be AI. Okay. The AI wants to make it confusing. AI wants to make everything logical and confusing. Okay. It's Dulcecita, bless you, Dulcecita, for being here. Bless you, bless you, bless you. It's always simple. It really is. It's simple. How simple is a hug? How simple is a passionate kiss? A tender moment? It's simple. It's always so simple. It's a simple stuff. It's the simpleness of love. It's simple. That's why I share with beings, you know, I'm not gonna get in conditions and unconditional love. Love is love. It's pure. It's simple. And some will say you do or you don't. Well, I prefer doing. Now, again, that doesn't mean I'm not going to pull out something when a whore needs, you know, is asking for it. I can always choose another way. Yet there's some beings that are right on the line, and this is what the angels wanted me to share a little bit more with everybody. Some beings just a little bump, it's a little quick bump. Perhaps it's nobody ever fucking cared enough to do it. I do. I'm going to make sure that the presence is given as much healing as possible in that moment. Okay. And I remain, thank you, angels, I remain karma free. I'm aware of every action that I take, you see, and I don't take any that I give. Okay. I remain karma free. And when I share that it's all good karma. It's all dharma. It's all great coming in. And I reflect upon everything. Yes. Micah, are you going to leave that being in the chat? I'm not sure if Mike is sleeping at this point. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Lucas Quintana, bless you. Cass says, I felt in the eyes in her last video. Yeah. It's if you want to hear about that being, it's desperation at this point because of everything that's happened. The whole smear campaign, it was just so many lies. I mean, it's just so many lies. You list the lies. If you want to make a list of lies, and they were there. Okay, all of them. And you know, the angels won't allow me to look the other way. We will give to a point, and then when the hate comes in, and then you just get to see the whole thing, that the healing is not taking place whatsoever. It's just going the other way. It's mocking. It's like, and I don't have a moment. Mom would always share, that she would go through a 3-day of grieving process. My 3 days instant. I move on. I have to move on. There's no 3 days for maximum 3 days in time-wise. Like, that's why it's just, when you get into time with different souls, depending on who you are. I mean, I just went 3 days, just timeless. Okay. And this is why, again, for many beings, we can seem very heartless and emotionless. Nope. I'm not sticking around in that. I'm not sticking because I'm grateful for that. Once you're grateful for the lessons, you're grateful for the being. And the sooner that you pull out and cut cords, Cass, the quicker their karma can come in and they can begin their healing. This is really the contradiction of what people feel it to be. They're like, well, I'm in remorse. I'm still in healing for months and months. You're not allowing the healing to take place either way because you're still connected. So once you cut those cords, then it allows. Now they'll do spiritual magic, such as they've attempted everything. They've attempted everything under the fucking book. From paying black magic practitioners on me and all of these things. This is real. This is the reality of it. Because the angels are fucking narcs. They share with me everything. You can't do it. They have no idea of me. They had a little bit. Okay. And they've stolen many things from me over the years that they could use, practitioners could use, okay, with my essence in it, all the way to my hair and my DNA. It all comes down to source. And if you are spoken upon, we'll just say spoken upon with source, unless you fuck up, you're fucking untouchable. And we have to know this. We must live this way, folks. We must know this. That source is a grand protection, and everything with source. And I also have to have a lot of friends in low places. Yes, many. I'm one of those beings. And that's where you get that aspect that could be scary to you, you see. Psychonauty. Thank you, Psychonauty. She's got a bunch of emojis crying. You know, I don't even share this, but the angels continue want me to share this. I can barely say it because I'm such on the side of being humble, but they want to share with you. You won't find any being more loyal. And I'm not going to say to a T because that's only to 20. I'd say to Z. And Yanni Alta Mariana 437 says, "You are so sweet and bless you." You know, even to say that, it borders, you know, me putting something on myself. And that's just something that I'm going through. That's just something that I'm going through, is self-praise in that way. Okay. And then even my right knee is shaking because I'm overcoming that. Okay. I'm overcoming that, an injustice that I placed upon myself. Okay. By taking on so many energies for others. Okay. So that you don't feel that. And with that being, I did it for 5 years. Okay. To a point where it just it was no longer, it could not stop that anymore. And actually, I shared with that being my last message. It was in December, and I said, "You've lost the greatest love you ever had, and you've refused to heal." Now, the greatest love was not me. It was source love coming through me as the vessel. And that was the last word. And that's how we do it. Okay. It's always love in every way. Psycho Naughty says, "I want to say things also, but there will come a moment." Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Share them to the ether. The ether is always listening. Eve Threnix, bless you for your heart and your popsicle. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see this here. Nafarel, excuse me, or natural. Okay, thank you. It's natural. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me, processing something here. Cass says, "Sorry to bring it up, Father. Please, nothing sorry." You know, sorry is one of those things that I refuse to share. There's nothing in creation that's sorry. It's one of the things that we really, the traumatic things that happened through our verbiage, through our words, is this trauma consistently get to saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." If you wish to apologize, that's great. An apology, yet the word got mixed up. It just got mixed up, and like you were created sorry or deficient or less than. So it's one of the words that I've simply erased from my vocabulary, and I recommend it for everyone until you reach a point, because it is your intention, correct? It is, and I know your intention, Cass, is thank you, and I appreciate it. But she said, "I'm going through that now with someone." I mean, and she says, "Love that." You'll know when. You'll know when. Perhaps it's already happening because you brought it up. We are here to bless and here to heal, and we will help in any way, shape, or form. And that's with any shape or form. It's like, watch that look. Watch his look. Watch. Watch that look. I wait people to open up, and then we can really go in and help. You know, when you open up, then the angels are on it. They're like, oh my Lord. Yes. Psycho naughty. Mama gave me journals to write in and she'd check my work, and she'd scratch words out and tell me to choose the higher. It truly helped. Yes, yes. Bless you, bless you. Yeah, when we're in surrender, it can be pretty simple when we're in surrender. And I'm going to share that with you. You know, I asked Mom 3 questions. I was in surrender the whole moment. And no matter what was happening with the GFOL at that time, the Galactic Federation of Light, which was infiltrated, and shit was coming through the beings around us due to the actions that were happening within. You know, if you're not a divine being pushing evolution in every moment and you fall, well, that shit comes right through and you become a puppet to separate us. And this was happening in so many ways. Okay. Yet when you hold that divine strength, okay, and you start to find out that every answer for you that you wish is within you, and then you can even ask, folks, and then you'll watch the ones that we're just going to say that aren't healthy, that are choosing themselves in every moment. You'll watch it play through them. It's not a game. It's a brilliant play. Yet the ones who've wished to play the fucking game, you see the tone changes real quick. They're the greatest. It's a live movie. And Mom and I would discuss in so many moments behind the scenes. I'm going to share this with everyone. I've shared it before. Don't trust any of them, Mother would say. Don't trust any of them. I came home into a place of very much people pleasing and feeling, because and the angels we have sorted this out, and I've shared this also, that I see the greatest version in everyone because I know their souls from the future. I know every one of you from the enlightened path. To view you, and we'll just say, we'll just use age in it, okay? We'll use time as a concern in this. To witness you as a young soul in practice, I still would see the version that was the greatest, okay? And to know this, and to feel into this more with the angels, it brought everything into sync. I'm not going to say make sense. It brought everything into sync, and why we all went through those lessons. And there's none of those, all of you, I love you immensely. One being said the other night, you hold space for them. I don't hold space for them. I hold great love for them. And I'm always here for everyone. Okay. Yet I'm aware of where you're at in every moment. Okay. And again, that's the divine honor that Source has blessed me with. Okay. And I pray that everyone finds this honor. It is an honor, by the way. It is such an honor, such a blessed honor to have went through all of these experiences. And Psycho Naughty says, the greatest lady I ever had the honor of meeting and knowing. And I've went over this. I'll share that with you. I've had such an honor to meet so many brilliant people. And I'm never going to compare them like that she was. And I always say it to be, to bless her in so many ways. And of course, the love of my life in that sense, that every one of you have given me so many lessons. Okay. Yet Mom and I's dream and our vision carries on to this moment. We're together. We immediately came together. I'm going to share this with you in case you missed it. Okay. And I have not shared most of the stories because we're writing things about it. We have certain projects that are going on that I wish to hold things until the moment. Okay. Yet the GFOL had been infiltrated. We had the Saturn Moon Matrix still alive, which was basically grabbing souls before they could go back to Source. recycling them immediately into different things that weren't part of their soul contracts. So we had to, in that moment, and Mom and I were aware of it, without GFOL interaction, only source and our closest angels, Jermaine, Robin. Those were the ones. No one else. She immediately came into my body. And that's as much as I can share to this point. So that her soul would not be recycled into that Saturn moon matrix, which has now been, and that's what if you follow what I'm sharing, you can put the rest together. It has now been dismantled. So souls are going immediately to New Earth. You can look in my eyes and see. I came here, and I'll use the word job. I came here to fucking do a job, and those jobs get done. And this is why I can hold the grace that I do. I can hold the authority that I have been blessed and honored with by Source and my ancestors and my angels, and hold my head high, as they say, in every moment, beyond any regret of any situation or experience. I am fucking blessed, folks. And I have got, I got that Holy Spirit. That's kind of a joke. I'm not sure everyone can. I love it. Thank you. Catch up on some more beings here. Thank you for the question, by the way, or thank you for the comment to Mama. I appreciate it. Black Mass Soul 491 says, love the art graffiti in the background. Thank you. I love it too. Bless you. We continue to make more every day. We just got done with our holy trauma piece, or holy tantrum. I'll show that piece. One moment. I'll grab that. I wanted to make this piece, and I did show it today, but I made this piece because I was talking to the angels, because, even I'm aware of the energy that I'm putting out. It says holy tantrum. I'm aware of the energy when I put it out, or as we would call it, the angels would say, your dragon. You see your dragon, the black dragon side. It's all colors. I'm aware, but that's what they said to me. They said to me this. They said this to me, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago. They said, it's a holy tantrum. Just know it's a holy tantrum. They said, you just be you, Pops. And I said, okay, I'll be me. Nice, you're really good, bro. Especially nice detailing. I appreciate it. For me, it's very just simple for everyone. And we started doing it again when it was something that I'd love to do art when I was a younger being. I feel the last piece I did when I was like 11 or 12, and something traumatic happened to it, and I just put it down, and it just involves, grown-ups that didn't care and all this stuff. So anyway, when it came back to me, and it came back to me with Mom, and I've just been ever since. And then we start to really feel into the intensity and the observation that we're putting into it, with our intention with every stroke, and what we can do with the blessings. How, I've had beautiful beings share, and I mean some beautiful beings, like galactic beings, share the energy coming off of that. And they're really pushing now that humanity, as we become interstellar, it's happening through music and art, because those parts, the rest of the cosmos is just enthralled with, and our emotional expertise. That's what, as our DNA flips on. And thank you for that, Black Mass Soul 491. Bless you again for the compliment, which is inspiring. We always look at compliments as inspiration to all of us, see, so we can be inspiring in every moment. Some just like, it's just an average common compliment, and it's that being's way to inspire. So we accept that. We always accept things. We get in these patterns, and I know I'm changing the script a little bit, but we get into these patterns, beautiful ones, where we just, no, that's okay. Someone offers us, oh, that's okay. And it's just resisting love. Allow beings to give, even if you have it already. I mean, we're all, I don't want to say guilty, but we've simply all been through this. Where no, that's okay. I don't want to put you out. You didn't. The being offered it. The being offered it. Accept. Excuse me, folks. I'm going to plug this phone in real quick. We become in such service. Psychonaughty says, I was told holy shit fit. Oh yeah, holy shit fit. I like that. That's a good one. Hey, you know, you do whatever you do, you know what I'm saying? Put it down, and it really makes an imprint. Okay. It really makes an imprint. Thank you for that, Psychonaughty. I want to make sure nothing runs out here while we're on the phone. I got a little bit of juice left here. Angels, how are we doing? Jefferson, we got emojis. Jefferson comes in. Thank you, Andres Vera, also in your beautiful picture. AP Nina Summers. Bless you, AP Nina Summers. Carlos Javier Caro. Thank you. Cass says, where like the, one moment. Okay, I just asked the angels if we're good, because I'm okay, angels, thank you. I get full. Were you like the gold in a sluice? Can you restate the question a little bit clearer, Cass? I appreciate it. Richard C., thank you for being here. What I mean by full is its density. The angels also say as far as how much healing we can put out, because I am the filter. We're all filters, yet I'm a fucking filter. I'm a filter. Thank you. I'm a garbage man. Kaylee Stroud, bless you. Hi, Keen. Brew 244. Uniqui 2112. The angels also share that I'm very comfortable in the dark. It's a different energy for me in the daytime. They want to share that also. And a lot of us are like this. And I'm sharing about being a little more settled down at night. The screen was freezing silly. Oh, okay. I got you. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Divine Masculine. Thank you, Cass. It's very interesting because can I share this? One moment. Angels are having a council about something. One moment. I'll get back to that question. YK, what's funny is that I'm so ready for telepathy that sometimes triggering people makes the process speed up, like hitting the forward button on an old radio. I'm going to feel into you, Psychonauty. One moment. Sergio Teo is also in the chat, and Lindsay says hi to everyone. El Comalito, bless you. Thank you for being here. Lindsay, red string theory? I haven't looked into this. I will look. Thank you. 3 enlightened to co-host. Bless you. Ling Ling's in the chat. Lavero Molina. Thank you. Patricia Herr. Exitual Maximo. Bless you. Jonathan Fernando's 06. Yeah, like pertaining to the red string theory, I have no knowing of it. I'm not going to touch it until I do. Like Amazing Medusa said, I will educate myself first. What angels? Just curious. All angels. That's the response. All angels, light, dark angels. Thank you for the question. Confirm. Yeah, the angels they're becoming very physical in my experience. Yeah, they'll push. Just the other day, they pushed something all the way off the shelf to push it, to know Okay, so I'll rephrase this a little bit. Thank you for the question, Amazing Medusa. There's certain things that I will go into, okay? And I'm going to use the word bravery, okay? That when I push into, the resistance is so fucking grand because it's never been done. Okay? And that pushback is so, we're just going to say fucking dark, whorish, beyond anything, that they want to know that they're there to catch me, so to say. It's like jumping off the fucking Grand Canyon. Okay? So thank you for that question. And so the angels are becoming, you know, sources, and even my source connection, and it's so clear. It's and Source is fucking funny. If you don't know how funny Source is, look in the mirror. This is so brilliant. I'm so grateful. Thank you for the beautiful questions. I just love this. When we're in this, my child can be here. I can fucking hang. We're already at a minute 40. Okay. Bless you, bless you, bless you. I have to pull the other charger here. I'm going to do that. One moment. Let's go a little bit further because I'm a little behind on messages. Psychonauty says fucking intense. Holy hell. You know, you're telling me. It's how I was created though. It's, you know, we're all created in, you know, many ways. I have a lot of readers that read me in the physical, and they're just like, "Fucking what the fuck are you?" I say, "I'll be back." For real, shit. I'm very blessed. Thank you. Scorpio's in the chat. Santi, Makawa Sambia, bless you. Arya says, "Wow, I love that you can see everyone's highest." Yeah, I can feel it. That's the brilliance. Thank you. And we all have such wonderful Christic attributes that are just coming online, folks. Yeah, let me grab this other charger for a moment. Okay, thank you for your patience, brilliant ones. Arya also adds that I wish we could all see everyone's highest, even with their ego. Only some I've been gifted to see. So one of the, and I'll share this with you, one of the abilities that I have is I have the biggest fucking ego. I had the biggest, I don't want to say it. Let's put this into a little greater terms. An easier example, angels. I don't want it to be complicated for you all. It's tolerance. They share its tolerance. It's the tolerance of the dark. So when you have the tolerance for the dark, and Mother would share this, that you command the dark. Okay. Now, by commanding the dark or being a master of the dark means you've mastered the light. You cannot master the darkness without mastering the light. Okay. So it's a capacity and it's a tolerance. Okay. To be able to basically filter it out. That's really what it comes down to. I can take it over with energy or frequency. Okay. And you can tell it's in the frequency of the voice, it's the passion. And really what the ego wishes the most. And it does have a wish. It's like it wishes to return home. It's simply fucking full of fear. And it's so full of fear. The narcissist is so full of fear. And this is what happened with the moon. Just became so narcissistic. And then it could never, after that last message, it's never left me one message because it's in such fear that it cannot. It will never, and it just keeps getting farther away. Now, in that sense, okay, we look at it in that sense, folks, and it's just a great question. Thank you, thank you. And I'm so grateful and honored to share anything with you folks. I'm always transparent and vulnerable. As long as the source shares that that's prevalent to your soul evolution and everybody that's on here right now. See, that has a lot to do with the sharings. And I have shared this before on the streams. So perhaps if we're getting into a little darker place or a little more rageful place, it has to do with who's on here. Okay, again, there's no agenda aside from love. And that's not an agenda, it's a way. It's the way. It's the all-encompassing path. Okay. That's good. Okay, thank you, angels. That's good. Thank you. I think we'd learn more, again, Arya Kyan. I think we'd learn way more compassion for them if we could see their highest. Also, once you realize that you are them. That separation. You see, Arya? You get it? Again, these are separate. Just again, it's not about being right or wrong. Because so many beings will say to me, "You never agree with me." It's like, no, we must encompass the oneness, the law of one. Angels in the chat, thank you, Leo 629. I got that zodiac. Thank you, snake and angel wings. And again, this also includes encompassing the zodiac in every sign, because you are every sign. If you were here earlier this week when we went through the crystal activations, you are every one of those crystals and so many more. Okay. I'm going to go into the elemental factor also. And whenever they're ready. She's right here, amazing Medusa. She's right here. She said, "Where's mom?" She's right here. Thank you. We have to reheart ourselves that we are omniversal, omnidimensional. Thanks for showing up for us. Psycho Naughty. I never went anywhere, Psycho Naughty. Bless you, bless you, bless you. The descent, though, you know. I put all the responsibility on myself till everyone was clear, and then I descended. Okay, again, descended back. You can almost say time travel. Okay, back to the beginning of the darkness, and then came back up. It's like putting a cast. My name's Castillo, right? It's like putting a cast net out and coming back up with it, with all those experiences to come back. Okay. Very interesting shit. I love it. I couldn't. Thank you, though, for the inspiration. Bless you, bless you. We wouldn't have it any other way, source shares. Very unique individual short source shares. Bobby Joe, as everyone is, by the way. I'll add that. And this is part of my thing too. And they're just like, no, give yourself some fucking credit, you fucker. It's a very, very well, just a very interesting individual. Blessed. Okay, I got those ones. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me make sure I didn't get the same question here. Flavia Montegro. Bless you, Flavia. It's good to see you again. Such a beautiful picture. Bless you. Sending so much love to you on the Senior Sunday. Yeah, we're doing great. I'm okay, Angel. Thank you. Minute 49 and an hour 49. Yeah, we are like the gold in the gold sluice. Yes, we're the sluice too, and the water, we're fucking everything, Cass. That's the brilliance. Again, when we start to look at separation, you know, going through things and Cass also says going through things and incarnation, maybe. I beat Studs back up. Hey, you beat studs. Good, good. Yes, yes. Thank you, sweetie. You look so brilliant also. Bless you all. Not sure what's going on. 107 666 666 8805 is in here. Let's make sure that we've got all of these. Ira says, oh, Chris Moral is also in the chat. Ira says, for some reason, I can't handle being around people or at a job in evening night. I prefer being alone at night. Okay. Thank you for sharing. Okay, I can barely see this. I'm just gonna say Lady Daisy. I feel that's the name. Bless you. She's got a heart and a ribbon. Sergio Lavia, thank you. An amazing Medusa sends a brilliant pink heart. Bless you. I would say that that's a fuchsia heart from this color here. And she also asked, I was asking because I see the past veils as well, and it has been all dark for a while now. So let's just share amazing Medusa. And I was just sharing this with Micah because Micah has this ability, and it's not about right or wrong. It's about bringing everything into the now, where he will get extended way out. And then I'll see it. I'll see the signs. And then once the angels say, pop them, I'll pop them. But, focusing on the past, let's bring it all together in the moment where it serves. We must find all the experience. We must bless these experiences, to the point where they serve in the moment of now. That would be the light. If they're bringing us back, we haven't healed them. I often equate it to just quitting. I don't like the word quitting, but stopping something. And it can be anything. We'll just use smoking. You had enough. It served you. You loved it enough to let it go. You really didn't let it go. You simply loved it fully. Now it's become part of you. You wish another experience. So again, for any of you that are continuously going into the past or the future, bring it to the moment of now. Allow it to exist in the moment of now and watch it. Watch what happens. Experience is a better way to share it. Again, we're always evolving. So I would share, experience it in that moment and watch how it blossoms. Because once you've closed the door on that past or future experience and it's become the now, watch how it blossoms. Watch how something new springs up. It's like replacing it almost, okay? It will be magnificent. It will be Christic. It'll be everything that you ever wished it to be. It will lead you to something greater. Like Micah just quit smoking, not quit. He stopped smoking, I'm always in this correction mode with myself so that we can be the greatest example. And already, and I shared with him, you're just burning your fucking throat. And there's moments where you're not speaking up for creation. And I've watched it in a week. The change in him is just like that. Because he's got all the experience. This isn't his first rodeo. He's 68 years young, and now he's pulling it all in. It's just wondrous. So I pray, Medusa, that you can latch onto that. Okay. And again, I'm talking to myself. If it helps you, it's brilliant. Could you describe what the waves feel like when they hit? Psychonauty shares. You'd have to be more descriptive. I mean, I can feel where you're coming from, and it's simply an old thing. When the waves, I'm not in that anymore. I was even looking tonight. One moment. This charger isn't working. Let me grab a charger head here. Okay, there we go. I was even looking tonight, sweet souls. I was asking the angels, well, actually, it was earlier today. I'm not even feeling the moon cycles or the positioning of the planets and everything. I'm not feeling any of that anymore. And to which they shared with me that that's the fullness of time. You're in the fullness of time. Okay. You're in eternal mode, which is very brilliant because, yeah, in the past I would feel a change like that. But we get to this place in the higher dimensions where we're creating everything. And then there's this, like, even certain beings that I would allow in my life that I simply won't anymore because I'm feeling those patterns of fear cycling through them, and I'm not in that place. Now I can certainly come on here and answer questions, excuse the phone here, and share it. Yet there's a distance and there's a buffer between us. Okay. So thank you for asking that question. Again, she asked, what can you describe what the waves feel like when they hit? And then she said the energy when it passes over and through. What happens when instant processing occurs? Well, you just answered your own question. Correct. Thank you. Some have emotion still. The body's alive. The stimulus is unknown for many. I've seen it. I feel it. Thank you. And that's your sharing. You're always correct, sweetheart. It's your sharing. And so often, and this is part of why I only asked 3 questions with Mom, is because we have all the answers. All the answers are there once we really love ourselves. Or the angels are sharing. Hello, Nelson. Thank you for being here. The angels are even sharing once we learn ourselves again. Once we remember we bring all those 12 aspects of ourselves back. Okay, and some of us have more. That's just simply the earth plane aspect, 12 dimensions earth plane. So I'm going to go up to 15. We do have 15 chakras that extend. Okay, yeah. Once you remember those experiences and you're bringing them all back, and you're with an illuminated being, then again, we're all human on this plane. We're sharing into that human aspect. This is why, Mom and I really didn't touch that. There was so many things that would happen. And then, the moon being was consistently doing that. Like, no, that being's the greatest, that being's the only one's the original. This is not true. I was sharing this as soon as I remembered the father aspect, as soon as I remembered the Lucifer aspect, I was sharing with Mother again. No, there's others. I can feel them, and I know that we come from something. Okay. Yet that was put on us in essence. Okay. Like, we're the only ones we're the ultimate, where there's no one greater than us, and all of these very narcissistical ego traits that were put upon us. Okay. Now, did we share those lifetimes? Like in Mom's case, did she share that lifetime of Jesus? Of course we all did. We all have. Okay, so you have to really feel into what the intention was and what she was sharing in the moment. And Mom would share in the moment. Just take the title God away. Okay, and then what do you have? It's either a divine example of love in that moment, or it's not. Okay, and it's up to you to make that decision. None of these things were ever forced, and I've continued to be this in every fashion. Okay, I've always been aware, even in the most deepest descended moments. And I wrote this poem, and anyone home there, that book would be burnt in a fire. Yet I wrote this poem when I first got there. And again, when I first got there, I was simply aware that I was one of the 144,000 angels that came to help Earth ascend. And that I had asked a year and a half before that, I had asked creation to guide me to the woman that needed the most help, that was serving the most love. And that's where my path would take me. Okay. And I had to go through many things to get there in that moment, and many things while I was there anyway. I wrote this poem. Thank you, angels, for rehearting me. It's like when I go to experiences, and this is why I stay in the now, it's like time traveling back to that experience and coming back. We're able to do it very quickly. Thank you, Source. Very, very quickly. Okay. The angels are like quick for you, but they're guiding me and helping pull the energy back. It's so brilliant how they can do it. Um, and that's why they recommend me staying very steady in my emotions and feelings. Also, so this poem, I can reheart some of it that before I got here, I was in the bottom of a fish tank that was pure dark. Yet there was a light that I could always see when no others could. And I would talk about this light, and others would be like, there's no fucking light. You're fucking crazy. There's no fucking light. And then I would just keep chasing that light. It's very similar to the Jonathan Seagull book, which I had read that book before that poem. Yet I would just keep pushing to that light. And once I found that light, once I knew it for sure, and this goes along with the sharing that I shared about my mother confirming what happened with graduation or death. Once I found that fucking light, once I knew it, and I knew it beyond logic, beyond the matrix or the Hortrix, whatever you want to call it, because it is a bunch of yeah, there was no stopping, and there isn't. Once you remember your sole purpose, that there is all of this, then there's no stopping you. Like I want to get to some of shaman. Shaman came in, multidimensional living. Thank you, Shaman 41. The esoteric and hermetic laws is to the true religion of this planet. Nothing else. I will share that there's a lot of other things. Thank you, though. Ascended masters, we are becoming. Religion will also, and all those things serve. You know, I suggest gathering as much as possible. Yet love is everything. Okay, and it's all love. And then you can branch off into different things. When one says, "No, this is it. This is all of it. This is it," yeah, love is the only thing that encompasses. Feel into it. And I've shared this before that love, if you go backwards, is evolve. Evolve. This is what love is, frontwards and backwards. It's evolving to higher love. Whatever brings you there, if that esoteric practices, Gnostic practices, or Hermetic principles, of course. I've went into to everything, every part of those, and perhaps I was even alive helping write them. Okay, yet it's Hermes, you see. Yet it's love. It's all love. Yet we wish to share it in different pathways because it's like time. People are on different planes of existence and evolution. So we'll continue to put out artistic individual expressions as we do now in all different ways to help grab them. It's like fishing. It's all fishing to help. Okay. And then even the dark, and this will help Aria perhaps a little bit more. Even the dark is all for the good. This is the brilliance of Creator. Brilliant. Thank you. Namaste, Shaman 41 says. And thank you, sweetness. Bless you, Mom and Dad. Good talk. Psycho Naughty shares. We are at the 203 mark. Let's continue here. I am the light that lights all things, Cass. I love this. Thank you. Thank you. I am the light that lights all life. I like this too. Arma. Haynes is in the chat. I'm at Who is Mom? Divine Feminine. Laureano Baez, De Flores. Callie. Bless you, Callie. Thank you. Fine Vicious. Adriana. Invite 38 to co-host. Is there 38? Bless you, 38. It's not the past I have made. Okay, Amazing Deuce says, no, it's not the past. I have made peace with that. I live very much in the past. It's everything. I channel or invoke is dark. I live very much in the now. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Recommendations always, please apply. Now, okay, so I will share something with you about channeling. I won't channel. Until the harmonic balance returns to Earth, until the Earth is in total harmony, I won't channel. I've actually never channeled, not in this lifetime. It's pure source energy communication. It's pure source Christic communication. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you. Thank you. Now, also, angels, well, source. Thank you, source. It's the interconnectedness with all soul. Okay. With love source being the one soul. I don't want to say more source. One moment. When you encompass fully in the knowing, beyond all belief systems, you are the expression of all in one moment. So there's no separation. The channel becomes a separation. If that helps you in that manner, thank you. Appreciate it. Bless you. And we're not here to say anything. You know, amazing Medusa, please, anything that we share with you, accept it for yours. Absorb whatever it is. It's not to contradict to you or share that you are channeling something that is not correct. That's not, we're simply sharing, adding to your enlightened statement. Okay? Thank you. Faithfully freed, Lorelei. Lorelei, bless you, Lorelei. I knew a Lorelei once. Tiziana Aguiar, bless you. Instant processing is an instant knowing. You have the answer immediately. And I'll share this again. This is not to counter anything you say. I stay away from all processing. It's all healing. Processing, I stay away from computer terms. And I'm not saying that I haven't said it. Okay, I'm certainly not going to say that. When I catch myself, though, I always feel into things, Medusa. I'm just going to call you amazing. Amazing. I feel into things as natural. Okay, it's natural. It's natural. And I know that processing word, like it's natural healing. And Christic communion, okay, is all natural. And I push and I ask and I fucking push. This is why Mom called me Capricorn, you know, and it might be one of my placements yet in this life. I'm Leo, and now we've evolved to, you know, over a fucus and just encompassing all traditions and everything, you know. I say tradition because there's so much more than just the basic astrology on this planet. Okay. Yeah, I'm in this constant feed me, allow my cup to fill again and empty it and release it to all creation. Allow it to fill more. Allow me to be that greater version in every moment so that amazing can be more amazing, so that Cass can open up her light at a greater moment, so that Nelson, who is here, may not have any fucking idea what we're sharing, can be the greatest version, even greater for their ancestors, even more for you, love source, so that you may see your expression in an unlimited capacity in a place that didn't even know what the fuck that was. I pray that inspires you. Yeah, I inspired myself. Is that what it said, angels? Well, thank you. They're all myself. I know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I pray that we all have this passion, you know, to grow greater for source, to be just so that those colors, those simple colors here, there's so many more colors. There's so much more, folks. We're just scraping it. And so many of us, we know it, we remember it. Even in these suits, we remember it. This is why I push on this Brilliant Sunday, and I'm in the process of writing this song, but it's Baby babies in old clothes. I push those babies in old clothes. Like, you know, Micah does not have it. Micah is, you know, I won't. This is why there's very limited beings around me in the physical source shares. Because I'm fucking intense. And I love it. I wouldn't change it because it's that expression that will change it. JR 502. It's very simple for us, okay, to be us. And each one of you that is, I just want to honor each and every one of you that can handle that. It allows it to expand more. And then you grab pieces of it as I grab pieces of you. And it's kind of weird to say that. We exchange energies, and then you're going to carry it. And this is how we're lighting it up. It's like those Christmas lights. If you remember that grand portal I had in Mexico, that's what we were doing. It was the intention of every light, flicker, every color was one of you. And just putting that intention in and allowing it to be bright, yet all harmoniously together in that brilliant color. Our intention is so valuable. And once we really can harness that intention as a group, and I'll just say group as humanity, okay? Once those 5 billion that are real, that's just humanity. That's not the rest of the life forms. That's a number that doesn't exist, okay? Once we grab that unimind, as they share, I mean, the una is the heart and the mind. You ever feel into that? Those possibilities, we know they're there. I can smell them. I used to say this all the time. That Lucifer aspect would say, I can smell them. I can smell that opportunity. It's so brilliant. Thank you for that question. And thank you, Source. Thank you, ancestors. I love it. It's so brilliant. Life is just so brilliant. It's Christic. It's Christic. Burbish barrier. Thank you, Jesus. I love you, brother. Juan, bless you, Juan. Timothy, we're at 212. And I'll share with you folks right now, like my whole head right now, just on fire with that intensity that you help bring out. And it's expansion. It's brain expansion. Now, one moment. Thank you. So much more than that. So they want me to elaborate on this. Again, and I share this. I share it more and more. When you look at the brain and you see all those squigglies, right? Those are all communication that are being lit up as our DNA, okay, lights up. And the further that we push ourselves, this is why we're staying on a bunch tonight. I get to this point, and it happened a little bit to me today, where it's like having to run the dog. I can put it this way. Or a human or anything having to run or exercise, okay? And then I exercise every day immensely, okay? To keep pushing it, that you have to push it through all emotional avenues also. And communication, of course, is a must. This is why December 1st, when I came back on, I mean, I woke up that morning, he was like, yep, let's do it, it's now. And then I was like, yes, let's get back out there. Okay, in this fashion. We were never gone in other ways. We were simply applying more. It's like, again, if you want to look at it, workout, we were doing a lot more chest. We were doing a lot more legs, correct? Now we put it back into all body. Okay, all body workout, so to say. Timothy, bless you. Thank you, angels. Thank you all for listening. Love you, Source. Saucy! I fucking love Source. My baby, I fucking love. And that has strengthened, you know, if I use the word strengthened, that has evolved and become so closer, and the voice just comes closer of Source. It's because we've reached this authenticity of all those aspects coming together as one. Thank you. Amazing Medusa also said, I don't mean to channel, it just happens. Yeah. Well, you're receiving, you're a crystalline being, you're receiving messages in all moments. And this is what we're sharing, Medusa. You're receiving messages, simply what you choose to share and how you decipher it. And that deciphering again is it's going to be based upon how much experience you're able to harness, what you have brought back and alchemized together to your abilities. And this is why every crystal, and see, I would even prefer crystal over channel. Every crystalline code that comes through is precise to your frequency. Scarlet K is in the chat. Scarlet will pick up a different frequency, okay? And that message will come through with her in her way. Now, the more both of you are inspired, okay, prompted, nurtured to be your divine selves, to resonate in your frequency, when you're loved in that fashion, then it comes out easier and it comes out authentic. And again, bless both of you. There's no one like you. And this will only become greater. And your expression will become so much greater. Would you like a check? 13%, your expression. Thank you. So when we're only going to share numbers, and I don't really do this anymore unless if you get a Christic evolution evaluation, then we can go, I'll use numbers only to inspire. It's like yet it has become like past lives where, sharing past lives, it can inspire you, yet this is your greatest existence now. This is your greatest existence now. Okay, in this moment of now. Like you're so much greater than you were at the beginning of the stream in every moment. And we have to use this. We have to nurture this in everyone around us. This is so implemental to the growth and the evolution of humanity and the rest of creation, because humanity holds the DNA. Excuse me, processing. I fucking said processing. Healing. It's almost reevaluating also, right? I'm still looking for the word, and I appreciate you bringing it up. Thank you. That was Psycho Naughty that brought it up, or one of the sisters. Thank you. Yeah, I spun myself a little bit. Because I'm like, what is this fucking word? It's also balancing. We're balancing. So I'll keep looking at it. We'll just keep looking at it yet until it's right in there. We'll keep sharing. Okay, let me share. Angel Krusty. I just had questions. I am taking it all in. Yes, you are, without justification. Just is another one of those words. We never, we can. We never have to justify ourselves or explain ourselves when we're with the infinite. Okay? Your growth is always in consideration. And no matter how you lay it out, it's loved when you're in love and light. I pray that helps you. Bless you. Bless you. Go up in the house. Neredit. Bless you. Mario Espejo. Bless you. Jam in the chat. How are we doing, angels? Okay, we got another few minutes. We're gonna wrap her up, folks. I just want to thank. They're like, no, you can't push no more. I've had such a good time with you all. Bless you. I'm so grateful. Bless you, Sex Simpson. I will share with you that I love that stuff, by the way. He's just basically he's just commenting on, if you were a competitive eater, we'll put it that way. Oh, yes, I felt into this before. They were like, no, you've done that before. Because I can push. We're just going to say we can evolve some food real quick through our bodies. We're very grateful. I want to thank each and every one of you. Let's thank Great Spirit, Love Source, our infinite creator. Bless you, all ancestors and angels, all our beautiful inner earth family, our beautiful galactic family, that universal federation, that Oh, that beautiful white hat alliance and that military, those 12 generals that came here to fucking knock this shit out the door. Thank you all. Bless all those beautiful elementals, our beautiful dragons and unicorns, those beautiful oceanic communities. Bless you all, elementals. Bless you, each 144,000 brave warriors such as yourselves and all those star seeds. Bless all these cities, these interstellar sanctuary cities. Okay, Sedona, Boulder, Mount Shasta, Santa Fe. Don't forget Boise, Asheville, and Burlington. Thank you. We're start pushing energy and prayers into those beautiful cities, for they will really change this beautiful land of Israel we live in now. Yes, the USA. Bless each and every one of you. Remember, 10:44 a.m. Central Time. I can see actually the my eyes even look tired. Holy shit. 10:40. I'll just keep pushing it. They don't fucking say anything to me, folks. 10:44 a.m. Central Time. 1:44, 4:44, and 8:44 p.m. Central Time. I'm slowing down though. I can see it. Bless all of you. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Bless you. Thank you for all your questions. Bless everyone and bless all seniors. I am so grateful and honored to help heal and push more love. Bless you. Thank you. Bless you. Thank